This band? I like this band. I wrote it down so I don't forget who they are. Oh, I remember. Fucking. Hey, everybody. We're back here to Metal Horror Madness. I got Roger here from All Sinners. If you haven't heard that band, you're making a big mistake. And from Purchase Street Records. And we're here to talk about a sacred day. It's a magical day. It's actually magical, Roger, because it's my birthday weekend.
That's what I thought was
Day.
magic. That's the magic that Disney should move here just for your birthday.
Just for my birthday, just so you know, I'm a birthday diva. So when I'm at Purchase Street on April 18th for Record Store Day,
Yeah, your son's buying it all.
my son's
It's
going to
credit
be there.
card.
Everybody's going to be. I know Mike D from Killswitch is going to be there, but give me some attention, guys. Give me some love. It's my birthday, and I'm a child.
Well, hold on. If you can't remember, but if you do reimagine last year, you were at Purchase Street around your. I don't know if it was on your birthday,
It was
but
close.
it was close. What did we do last year?
It was close, guys. When I say stuff magical happens last year, I'm in there. You know, I'm wowing all the ladies. They're sitting there going, I can't believe he's here. I'm like, I know what happens. And I'm minding my own business. Roger's store's banging as usual, a million people. And out of nowhere, the All Sinners come out with a box. And they open that box and start singing happy birthday to me. And it's a Slayer. It's a Slayer cake. And I got a little animate. Guys, there's some video proof for me. When I show up at Purchase Street Records, it's a party. It's a scene.
I get the text. I'm here. Just he only warns me, and then I'm like, kind of look at the runway, see where he's just gonna come stomping around. Hopefully, he doesn't step in doo doo and track it around the whole store or some bird doo doo.
The best thing, guys, is I walk in. He's always playing Slayer, and I scream the loudest Slayers and thrashers you'll ever hear in a store in your lives. 95% of the people go crazy. They're laughing, have a good time. There's always one guy in there. He's trying to buy
a regular guy at the regular $3 bin.
A regular guy is trying to buy an Engelnick, Pumpernickel, whatever that guy's name is, album.
Oh, I just want to burn that.
Allergies today. Purchase Street, Record Store Day. I know there's a few things going on. What's going on that day?
So we're opening it at 8 in the morning. So we have some releases. We'll talk about the ones that we feel that, will be paid attention to by us, our age demographic, our music demographic. From 10 to noon, we have a local radio station there, 94 HJY. They'll be giving away tickets. They'll be giving away different, probably koozies, T-shirts, and all that stuff. From 8 o'clock till 6, I'm going to have my worker outside. Hopefully it's not cold. Not my problem because he's my worker.
That's right.
And we'll be giving away anybody that brings up an item for animal shelter benefit. So you can bring paper towels, cleaning supplies, dog food, cat food, rabbit food, ferret food, whatever. And we're going to put it into my trailer. That way it'll be easier to deliver. I can be the Santa. I can just, deliver it to different shelters. So that makes
me so happy, Roger, because I would have been disappointed if you were donating to humans, since everyone sucks in the world. The animals.
That comment, I did. You should let the animals go and you should donate to humans.
You know what? The animals aren't destroying the world.
My heart. Yeah.
Yeah, the animals aren't destroying the world. The animals aren't judging people. When I lay down on my couch with Heavy Metal Puppy, she loves me whether it's a good day or bad. Jack in the Box.
Look at this. What kind of paint is this? Lead paint.
Lead paint, baby. We inhaled that as kids, and that's why I am the way I am. Maybe that's why the way you are the way you are too.
Lead paint from 1976.
Man, you remember those McDonald's glasses? You go to McDonald's and get the glass. Yeah. Of course, this guy has everything. So we've got Madman acting like a complete lunatic. We'll see if he throws me out of the store. It hasn't happened yet.
Right.
We've got animal shelter donations. Everybody brings something. Please, I get times are tough. If you could bring a can of cat food, it means a lot to those shelters. Those shelters are on something, right? They're on life support half the time. They're doing things just out of the nicest of their heart. You've got Mike D from Killswitch Engage.
So Mike D is coming. He will be there 1 to 3. We have T-shirts that were designed by him. We'll have posters for him to sign. Uh, and it's free. Like
Free.
Mike's not charging anything for anything that he signs, obviously. Bring Kill Switch, Overcast, Death Ray Vision, uh, anything else he's been in, designed artwork for too. Maybe we can
Yeah,
hook up with the Madman and have him do a Madman design. Yay!
that'd be pretty sick.
Um, I did also inbox my patch guy, and he'll probably get back to me tomorrow, and we should have your patches by then. So the
Exclusive.
exclusive Madman patches, first time obviously
Ever.
available. We'll be here on
You
Saturday.
want if you want to be at especially a show at the Palladium, Ralph's, some of these local shows, and you want people to give you that look, you put a Madman patch on your vest, and then they know what's going down. You know what's going to happen. I'm going to bring some stickers, some
Yeah,
pins. I've got a few surprises. Again, I'm handing out everything. I want to see all of you. I love you. I'll do some Slayers out in the parking lot if you want. Hopefully Duncan over there doesn't throw us out. We'll see what happens. I'll schmooze them. I'll wine and dine them. It's always a good time there. The store itself, I mean, you should know this store. If you don't know Purchase Street, you're really screwed up here in the Northeast. It is the metal, hardcore punk store. He's got everything from glam to black metal in this store. He's got original pressings. I love that store, the design of it. It just reminds me of that old school metal store that people like us, like regular guys like us, just really like. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. The regular guy look. And does anybody know what the regular guy look is from?
Yeah, we want to know in the comments if you know. You want DMS? You want DMS? DMS? I get ahead of I'm trying to be a regular guy. Calm down. It's not easy for me.
Inbox
I'm
us.
always yelling. So yeah, it's going to be a great time. Couple of regular guys. Any Rodney Dangerfield fan should know what we're talking about. Regular guys at the store. It's going to be mobbed. When I was just at the Palladium for Corrosion of Conformity, I ran into some fellas pumping it, and some Purchase Street fans, some old Sinners fans, and they said that store in the morning, it's the feel of record store day. It gets packed, and that's the
Oh,
fun of it. That's the
Marty.
fun of it. Not for you, but for us.
My ulcer is already hitting my stomach wall.
It's in. I'll also volunteer security if any of you get rowdy, especially you metal moms. I'll escort you out to the parking lot. It's going to be a good time, Roger.
Exactly. It always is. It always
Always
is.
a good time. And what I'm excited about, there's one release. There's a band that I love very much, the Misfits. There's a release that people haven't seen that thing on. I don't know if they've ever seen it on vinyl. It's been a long time, but there's a lot of hype about it.
Yeah, there was a original pressing and then they bootlegged it, but this is another official one. And there's a lot of controversy. You're either a Michael Graves fan
Right?
or a Danzig fan.
Right.
There's not too many people that go, I like both of them.
There's not. There's not. And I'm not going to hold it against you if you're not a Danzig era only fan, because my son, if he doesn't get this album, he said he's going to I mean, they disown me a lot. Could you imagine if I'm your dad? You're going to have some ups and downs. But if he doesn't get his hands on this, and there's another one who now they're playing in Las Vegas, which I can't believe, because every band that retires always stays retired. But Kiss has a banger coming out.
Yeah, it's like a copy of their solo record. No, the was 76 Summer Tour promo. There's like
Yeah.
four songs on it. They did it pretty
Yep.
cool. It's almost to the key to the original. It looks all right. I know a
It,
guy. Your son should be able to get that
he
stuff.
might be able to get his hands on that one. I heard there's some new metal stuff coming out too, some Slipknot.
Slipknot, their first demo
Wow.
is coming out on LP and
That's crazy.
into like I think 1,200. So
Whoa.
we got some of those copies. Motley Crue single, Livewire, some of their early stuff, which I'm a
That
fan of
that's
early
a
stuff.
that's a must. That early Crew, man. It's borderline punk back then. It was raw,
Yep.
underproduced.
Thin Lizzy,
Oh,
another.
then I didn't know about that one.
Yep. There's some Motorhead releases. There's always
Yeah.
Motorhead releases. Lemmy's birthday, 50th birthday at the
Wow.
Whiskey, which is cool because I played there, you know?
That's you did play there.
Yeah.
You put
Yeah.
out that vinyl too, right?
Correct. Yeah.
I
We're
have the
all,
shirt.
yeah. Yeah. Trying to think what else was there. For the more of the Meshuggah put two releases out.
Those are huge.
Yep, those went out. Cure Acoustic, which is probably
Ooh,
great.
yeah.
I'm like looking through the box because I'm like I was sorting it today. Def
Yep.
Leppard Slang, which is like a 2000s Def Leppard record that's kind of expensive if it's original.
That's
Um,
one you can't find, Roger. I mean, maybe in your store. I've seen original pressings of Nirvana in this guy's store. I don't know where he gets this stuff from. As a regular guy, I don't know how you do it.
Sold that record 3 times. People just buy it,
Really?
sell it to me.
Yeah.
Talking Heads, there's a Talking Heads release.
Amazing.
Black Sabbath with Tony Iommi.
Wait,
That
what's coming? There's an Iommi release?
Yeah, well, it's the Black Sabbath featuring Tony Iommi.
Oh, the
That
Seventh Star?
yes.
Oh,
Why do
I
you need
need
that?
that one. I have a boot of that only. That's another one that doesn't exist.
Okay, I'll somehow drop it in between somewhere.
Yeah, hide it from me. Guys, if you get in my way of record store releases, just so you know, I physically do remove people. I turn into an animal. One time I got beat with an Alice Cooper Dirty Diamonds. Early in the Madman, I wasn't as aggressive as I was now. That would have went home with me at that store that day, but that's another story for another podcast. So you got Sabbath, you got Iommi, you got Thin Lizzy. What else is coming out?
Trying to think. Like I said, I'm going through the boxes.
Yeah,
I already said Talking Heads, some Motorhead stuff. Bad Brains record. Salad Days soundtrack. Another Ramones live one.
yeah.
Uh, Billy Squire, Tell the Truth. We have 10 of those signed. I was able to get 10 of them signed. He was supposed to sign 20, and it went down to 15. And then I got
Oh,
him to 10. I was like, "Do you even want to sign this? You just let me know."
yeah.
So,
You have a connection to Billy Squire.
yeah, we'll talk about it another time.
Look it up. Look up his last name and look up that connection. It's also a connection to my all-time favorite, Alice Cooper.
Correct. Yeah, it's a good record.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby played on two. Billy Squire, Tell the Truth. It was a record that came out in '93. Only came out on CD. And
Wow.
I told him a few years ago he should try to put it out, and he finally
Yeah.
listened. Yeah, I'm not taking credit, but I did mention it to him.
So we're taking credit, so that's all Roger. And then the second thing with Billy Squire is I just saw all Sinners with Quarantine Chris Jericho. That was a fun show, guys. That I didn't think I'd scream any Slayers there, but apparently now the all
He hit the
Sinners
guy
fans are getting
for
into the Slayers. And they're making me scream that as well and just cause a World War III, nuclear drop bomb when I go somewhere. And you guys did a sick cover of Billy Squire. Mike is natural at that. I mean, he sounds really good.
He's just a talented guy. He can pretty
Yeah.
much sing anything.
He doesn't look as good as us, but that's okay. He could work on that.
Not the regular guy. He doesn't have that look.
No, not at all. So Billy Squire autograph. I mean, that's a rare. First of all, that
Yeah.
record, like you said, is impossible. And then autograph. So there's only 10.
So any Billy Squire stuff that is purchased that day,
Yep.
I'm gonna donate all the money towards the Animal Foundation,
Oh, that's
and
sick.
that's gonna go to New Bedford. Fairhaven could be closing. I don't know. So I'm still going to donate to them, and I'm sure they're
Yeah.
just not going to throw the food away. So it's just
Right.
I'm going to talk to the people in charge and get it to the right places.
That's awesome, Roger. That's one of the things near and dear to my heart. I have 5 cats and I have a dog. So I am very and every animal I have has come from a shelter because that's the way you got to do it. You got to take care of those poor animals that people neglect and don't take care of. And here you are single-handedly saying, let's give them a little extra something because those places really do struggle. I mean, they struggle so hard. Have you done the animal shelter stuff before?
Oh yeah, Ace Von Johnson. We did
Yeah.
that. We usually do it around Thanksgiving time. When my store was downtown, this could be a good thing for you and I. My buddy ran like a sports athletic store, totally different
Yep.
than a record shop. But he was just a good dude, and I still
Yeah.
talk to him to this day. He's a friend of mine, and we did like a contest, and whoever lost had to wear the ugly sweater. So we got a kitty
Oh
sweater,
yeah.
So you and I are gonna have some kind of contest
We need a
from
contest.
our followers, and then maybe we can have some kind of GoFundMe or something to send
Yeah.
it two will fit. We'll find some charity, and whoever there's no loser, but whoever doesn't get as much as the other person will have to wear a sweater of the other
Yep.
person's choice.
I love it. I love it. It's like me and Roger used to have contests about who knows us, who finds us more at these shows, and then we
We still do.
decided we do. But you know what? It's merged into. We have so much crossover, and we're real. Me and him have become. We're like one unit of. We have no shame, as he said. We'll wear. Who knows? We could be in speedos in this. I would look good in a speedo. I'll tell you that. I wear those short
Sunday,
shorts sometimes, so you
Sunday,
don't know what we're willing to do to humiliate ourselves for a good cause.
yeah, Sunday, and the madman's birthday is on Sunday, and we're all going to
Yeah.
Mohegan Sun.
Mohegan Sun on Sunday, April 19th. The Madman will be there losing money, making just a complete scene everywhere he goes, taking pictures because he's full of himself. That's what makes him a madman.
Yeah, and I will not be at the store on Sunday. I will need a break.
He'll that record store day. Is that your biggest day of the year?
Yeah, yeah, this one is. This is
Yeah,
when
huh?
I just got my taxes today, so I have taxes. So this will pay for my taxes,
Yeah,
wipe out any, not that I have debt or whatever, but wipe out anything that I have into the store, and I
right.
start all over again. You know,
Right. And on top of the sorry.
no, no, you go.
On top of the record store releases, right? We have access, everyone has access to all the other vinyl in there. All those first pressings will be for sale, all the stuff in the bins.
Correct. And anybody that spends $30, you get a Purchase Street Records t-shirt, the best $3 bin in the business. And
Nice.
also, we have an exclusive All Sinners record. We have a 45, at least I hope we do. That'll be in probably Thursday or Friday, and I gotta stuff them and put them all together on those days just for record store day.
Yep.
So 45, it's gonna be three colors, purple, yellow, and then there's gonna be a purple yellow swirl. It comes with a patch, and it also comes with temporary tattoos.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, and
That's
every
really
every
Will there
patch.
be vocals on this release though?
Yes, well, that's what I'm going to get to. You had to bring it up. So the test pressing I sent that I received back from the company, I listened to, I listened to the first side, which was Striper, and it sounded great. I was like, wow, it sounds
Yeah.
really big. And then I flipped it over, and I just was waiting for those vocals to come in, and they just never came in. I sent
Oh.
them the track that was the scratch track. This is what happens when you don't take your time, you have too much going on. And you should always double check yourself, especially because that was a $233 mistake because we had to make it
Ooh.
late. So they are pressing them tomorrow. I'm gonna listen to the track over my phone,
Yep.
and as long as it sounds good, they're gonna press them and then they mail them out tomorrow night. I should really. They're in Pennsylvania, so it's a 2-day ship. So I should get them Thursday, maybe
Okay.
Friday, and away we go.
I'm hoping to make your life as that they show up like Saturday morning, and you're scrambling with 1,000 people there trying to take stuff. Also, what I did want to ask, I know every store does it different. As far as record store day releases, are they put in a separate section? Are they behind the register? How do you handle that when people, is there a line that people have to follow?
I'm putting them out on the floor.
Okay.
Some stuff I put behind, like I got a ton of those Kiss releases.
Yep.
There's some that are gonna go quicker, like that Slipknot release. I'm
Yeah.
only supposed to allow like one per person. So
Okay.
certain ones that I know people will take advantage of, and
Yep.
we did get some pop artists too.
Sure.
Charlie XCX, Taylor Swift's, we Dropkick Murphys. They came out with a 45. So we did
Nice.
get a lot of more of the popular stuff because that keeps us open
Yeah.
too, you know.
Hey,
So
it's for everybody.
I really try to keep it fair, that way you might not be able to get your record. So we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I don't get my record, everybody. It will be the first time I'm thrown out of that store, which is fine. It's a first for everything. It'll be great. As long as someone's filming it. Anybody that knows me, my motto is if I get taken out by the cops, just film it. Just make sure you film it for me so I could post it.
Oh God. The cops don't even go over there, so it's
They know
kind of
not to come to Purchase
no
Street
man's
anyway,
land.
okay? There's a lot of things going on in that store. This is the metal of metal stores and hardcore. This store has everything, and it is a day for everybody. If you need to come in and you buy your pop stuff, you're very welcome there. If you need to buy your metal stuff, you just be courteous to everybody. I'm acting like I work at the store now, but just be courteous.
You
I've seen sometimes in that day I've seen some things go down, and it's like just be nice, be courteous. If you can't find a release, ask someone in the store. Roger will direct you to everything, and we want everyone to leave happy.
Yeah, and then we always, if we don't have it, people call me or whatever.
Yep.
I always send them to Newberry Comics. I always send them
Oh,
there.
okay.
They
Yeah.
always send people to us. We
Yep.
work, we work, well with a lot of people too. So
Yeah, and I tell this guy's got more connections than John Gotti. For you older people, you know who that is. For you younger people, go look on Wikipedia. But this guy has connections everywhere. I've never met a more connected person than Roger. This guy can get me anything. I need a plunger at 3 a.m. He's like, I know a guy. Don't worry about it.
let's go to McDonald's and go into the bathroom and sneak it out. That's all you
Just
gotta do.
take it.
That's it. Just don't touch the bottom end. That's all.
How long have you been doing Record Store Day for?
7 years. We've been open 8. So I think I became,
Wow.
yeah. And I learned not to overbuy. That was the main thing. First year I was just like, oh my God, I'm gonna, like
Everybody.
so
Yeah.
excited. And I spent so much money
Yep.
and I showed up and there were 2 people outside my door.
Wow.
I spent 3 or 4 grand on records and
Yep.
no one knew about my store. But it gradually, you just mainly order what I order, what I feel that what's going to sell. You know,
Yeah.
you'll never see a video from my store going, "Hey, everybody, we still have record store day stuff."
Right.
You're going to see me. Hey, everybody, the only thing we got here is this guy, and I'm going to point to you. And you're going to be like, "What's that?"
Hey guys, you want me to scream in your face? Videotape it. Send me the copy. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
God.
And that is a thing. I know a lot of stores have run into that
Yeah.
balancing record store day. There's stores that have gone under over record store days. There's stores that are struggling from record store day stock.
Yeah.
And
Some people
and
cancel.
I
Yeah.
yeah, right. They cancel. There's quite a few stores, and I've seen it happening over the years. And you got to do it smart, and you got to do it right. And that's why I said you got to be courteous. He's doing this. He's a business. You got to make sure he's taken care of. The customers are taken care of. The stocks, the right way. And no, he's not going to sell you 10 copies of the hottest album so you could go on eBay and triple the value and do that. That's not going to happen there.
I wish I could. I remember a few years ago, Taylor Swift came out with some record like the Long
Yep.
Pond one or whatever. I probably ordered 50 copies of that.
Yeah.
That's when I feel she was at her peak. And
Yep.
I would order I think I ordered 30 of the Kiss stuff because I know I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah.
I wish I still had that record. That record
Right.
is $500. I had $20,000 worth of that record,
Crazy.
that title. But you just don't know which one's gonna be the one to
No.
sell.
No, and I can
So,
tell you as a collector stuff where I bought and I couldn't believe the thing was worth a fortune, and other stuff that I bought and I'm like, it's gonna be worth a fortune, and it's a $20 album that nobody can get rid of.
yeah. Like those Pokemon cards.
Don't
Don't
bring me
you
my
know?
151s. Everybody said last year at Silver Scream Con, do not sell those 151s. They're triple in value. I don't want, just so you know, when we talk about overbuying and buying, I've been
Yes.
buying Pokemon at an alarming level for Silver Scream. I I need a hit at the casino right now. I'm not even kidding.
The Big Y. Did the Big Y have
They
Pokemon?
stopped the Big Y stopped last year. The Big Y at Christmas time ordered Pokemon, and it was part of their like Christmas stock. So
Okay.
not no, actually not last year now the year before. And I went up to the register to buy a couple of packs, and they were all half off. And I remember telling this girl, I was at the self checkout, I was like, "Can you watch my stuff?" And she's like, "What is this guy?" I'm in my Slayer shirt, I'm beat red, sweating. I got the bean. And she's like, "What?" And I come back, they're like, "What is this guy up to?" And I literally just took everything off the shelf. And now this wasn't a scalper move, Roger. I did the stupidest thing. Me and my 2 sons, we had people let me. I'm good with beer. Hard liquor's a problem. We had hard liquor. We had hard liquor the day after Christmas, the 3 of us, and we did a thing. every time you got a good card, you had to take a shot of whiskey. And my
Yep.
oldest son, who you know well, we just hung out with him at Testament. He
Good
said,
guy.
"I don't think we should do a shot, maybe a quarter, no, a shot." Within 50 minutes, we probably had 25 shots. We didn't remember the night till the next day. I wake up in the morning, I go outside. All the Pokemon, what this stuff is worth. All the Pokemon is all ripped out in the snow. There's cards everywhere. There's packs everywhere. I look at video footage the night. We don't remember anything. We're dancing to Kanye. We're my the oldest Evan, he falls down on the floor instead of helping him out. We're throwing cards at him. We're laughing at him. We're dancing around him. It was the worst hangover I've ever had in my life, and that helped me on this journey of just keeping my act together. On my birthday, though, me and Roger, who knows what's going to happen? He thinks it's going to be just a relaxing time. I'm unleashed on my birthday. It's the birthday of the Could you imagine? Could you imagine the scene without Metal Horror Madman? There'd be so many sad souls out there.
I know. I know. People get excited when they see you. Like when we went to Overkill, we're walking
Yeah.
up, and kind of squeezed our way through the line,
Yep.
got our comp tickets, and
Comp
all
tickets,
they heard,
baby.
hey, isn't that the madman? Like people get focused.
I was leaving. So I was with my middle son, and he doesn't like to film. He doesn't like all that attention. So I'm like, good, that's fine. We'll just go out to have a night. And they started finding me, and then we're trying to sneak out the front. And let me just tell you, the scene I caused, I had some kids just literally, and it warms my heart to know I'm giving that kind of influence, that
Yeah.
positivity, energy. Be yourself, dress the way you want to, be metal your whole life. There's no age stop for this thing. And this kid lost it, so I just started screaming Slayers. And then the people that don't know me are just standing. My middle son's like, they parted the seas like Moses. They were like, this guy's gonna do something bad. Stay out of this guy's way. But those who know me know I'm a gentle soul. Unless you're bullying somebody, I don't like that. And this man right here is meeting him at Silver Scream a couple of years ago now, which is crazy.
Yeah.
2.5 years ago. We were both there. We were just talking business. We were networking. I came to see you at Dangerous Toys, and we just hit it off. We just hit it off, and I've watched the progression of All Sinners just turn into a band that could play any arena at any time. Dee Snider, tell Sebastian Bach and Twisted Sister to go play that Mohegan Sun Arena so All Sinners could open, and I could be on stage giving a nice, friendly,
You're
calm
going to
announcement.
introduce us. I'm telling you. You're going to look back at me and go, here we go.
It'll be a wild time, Roger. It's been a pleasure catching up here. We wanted to get the word out about Record Store Day. If I let everybody know again, it's the 18th. What time does the store open?
This Saturday, I'll be there probably at 7, but
Okay.
legally I'm not supposed to open till 8. But if
Okay.
it's chilly out, I'll let people in. I don't care. But
What a guy. What a
I'm,
guy.
I'm not supposed to sell anything till 8. But
Okay.
all the festivities start at 10. The
Yep.
giveaways start out at 8. Donations also, anybody who can't make it, any shelter in your area, you can donate. Even if
Right.
it's $3 or if you're throwing out a blanket or a pillow or something, obviously wash it. No one wants old madman blankets, but like,
No, definitely not.
but anything to help shelters because like my little guy just came over and said hi to me now. If you don't have a dog or a cat, and I understand that if you can't take care of them and your life's too busy, this and that, but if you do, you get it. You 100%
That's
get it.
awesome. That's awesome, Roger. That's a great message to get out to people. Get out there. I'll probably
Hold
be
on.
there around. Yep.
I,
See what we got here. Oh,
the regular guy robe.
the regular guy robe, everybody. Now, what we would tell you from, go look up the movie Easy Money. Look at just search up the part on YouTube, the regular guy. It's one of the funniest things. Joe Pesci, Rodney Dangerfield. That's me and him. We made a commemorative hot sauce only we own. You think I would have bought a bunch to give away, but I was psychopath. I forgot I should have done that. It's a great cause. It's a great store. Go support Roger. Support Purchase Street Records. Follow them everywhere. All Sinners. For me, I'll be at the Cryptopsy show on April 30th. They invited me over there. That's going to be a fun time. I'll be at Metallica this year at Mohegan Sun. Thanks to my middle son. I can't believe what he spent on that. I'll be at Sick New World. All Sinners will be everywhere. That you'll also be in Texas like me, just at a different date.
Yeah, we're going down there with Dangerous Toys May 30th.
May 30th. It's going to be. I just saw you guys at Rascals in Worcester. One of the greatest hours I've ever seen of a band opening. A band that just was firing on all cylinders. Roger's hitting those drums like I've never seen before. The band is tight. Mike's dancing around on the stage. The All Sinners followers, they're like the Madman followers. They're super loyal. They really appreciate the band. And me and Roger are always trying to give back because we love all you guys.
And we'll see everybody on Saturday and donate to your shelters.
We'll see you on Saturday. Don't make me drag you out of your houses. The madman's coming out here. I can only be a regular guy for so long. Come spend some money. Have a good time. I'll have lots of giveaways. I'll try and get there around 11 to 12. I'm going to get there earlier than I normally would. I usually show up at his store at like 3 o'clock, and he's like, I'm going to close in a couple hours. What are you doing, madman? But I'm going to be there
What time
earlier,
are you
me and my
showing up
son.
on Saturday?
Huh?
Do you have an ETA?
I think I should get there like 11 a.m. or noon around that time.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to aim
that way, right when HJY is kind of
winding down, right?
oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that way it gives
Okay.
everybody an hour just to focus on
Okay.
you. We could do like we could figure out a cool photo op or something.
We'll do some cool stuff. I'll try and behave my best. I'll try, Roger. I'll try. We'll keep it. When the store's packed, I won't be acting like a lunatic. But if you guys want me to, don't worry. We'll figure out a way to do it. Thanks for the invite, Roger. Thanks for taking care of those animals. Thanks for Record Store Day. Like I said, a lot of stores gave up on it. And Purchase Street, that's the place to be. April 18th for sure.
We hope so.
We'll see. I'll see you there, and I'll see all of you there.
Thank you, guys.
See you later.